Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Material Energy Cubed. So, you all asked me to do something which I hadn't noticed, and YouTube always brings out the worst in videos like that, and that's simply this. Video settings, bright. I do that with every new instance, but I literally from episode 1 had just loaded up this FTB. Look. Here's another reward bag and trophy. 22% chance to get this reward. Time machine. What? It's a clock with unstable 5. That's great. You know what? Let's actually try and find some more secrets. There are so many secrets in this thing. I had no idea. They're just everywhere. So there was that secret, and there's that secret. And there's probably going to be more secrets. In fact, why don't we just go digging around? Don't have much food left. But you know, whatever. Whatever. Oh, this leads back outside. Can we see any hidden secrets? Not really. Okay. Really need to sort out this food situation, so the best way to do that, actually, is to go up here. No, it's down. It's down. It's this thing. And we pull out the sugarcane farm, and we install it in here. We turn this on. We pushed a button. And I lied, apparently. So I need to leave that there. I will turn that off, though. Need to leave that on and get some sugarcane, because otherwise I'm going to die of hunger. Right. While we're down here, let's install these trophies. Actually, let's go upstairs and see if there was any other trophies that I put in any of the chests. Probably put them in here if I put them anywhere. Tuberous flux capacitor. Alright, so this is all the trophies we have at the moment. Down we go. Oh right, because I had already put one of the other trophies in the chicken. So, snowman. Here you are. Blaze. I don't see it. Do you see it? Right in front of me. Creeper. I always do that for some reason. Like, I never look at the block that's directly in front of me when I'm looking for something, and always end up looking at the ones surrounding it. And therefore I miss it. It's very strange behavior. Couldn't tell you why. Now, somebody, yep, there it is, told me about this one. Pink. Unfortunately, we'll have to look at pink later because I really need that sugarcane. I'm trying very hard not to jump around. Jump around, get up, get down. Also need to process some of this ore and all that jazz. So at some point I'm going to clean up all these machines too, because they're in a very odd configuration. What's this one? It's a redstone furnace. Like, why? Why? 3 of them? So, ooh, that's the map button. And I also need a hopper, so that's also a thing. We'll put you in here for now. I'm sure I replanted the trees. Alright, book, what are we doing now? Click to start. Already started. Open. We are time to mine. Claim reward. So that gave me coins. And I figured out what those coins are for off camera. That is a really useless reward. You'd expect me to think that was a great reward, being a aesthetically minded builder, but no, it's not really. Not useful to survival anyway. What are we doing? There was a thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to go back. There we go. Side quests. Oh, pay to win. This is it. So in pay to win, you need 8 coins. I can manually submit 62% of them, and I know I put some in one of these chests. I was sure of it. It was a chest that I put stuff in. I put all my junk in it. Oh, I so badly need food. Was it down in this place? Must have been down in this place. Alright. This is what I get for being just totally messy. We go down the ladder. Yep, that had some of the coins. Reward bag. Do you have food, Mr. Reward bag? Biosphere. When did I get that? See, 10 leather. That's actually useful. I think I'll take that with me. Splash potion of healing. Eye of Ender. I'll take all that upstairs with me as well. I didn't replant the trees. Okay, I'm just a dummy. It's several days. Oh, and this is my new skin. Thanks to Blorf. Blorf is awesome. Yeah. It's been several days since I last played ME3, so I'm kind of a little bit lost on where I was, but not totally lost. Oh, cookie. Yes, please. If anything, it's just a bit of saturation to stop that going down so quickly. There's a bunch of junk in here. Did I want any of it upstairs with me? I'll take the gold. The rest can stay in there for now. Okay, I think that's about everything. Let's desperately hope that there's some sugarcane ready for harvest. Fast letters are fast. Yeah, so several days since last played ME3, and the reason for that is because it's been totally tumultuous at home for me at the moment, and it's just all part of it. That's why there's been very few videos on the channel at all, just because things have been very crazy up in the air for me at the moment, so I'm just dealing with that at the same time as recording. No, we want that. Let's just put some of the stuff we don't need in here. That needs to charge, so I'll put you there. This can go in here. Gold, come with me. Sorting pipes, go there. That has a real home. So do those. So that's why you haven't been seeing a lot of content from me. Gold ore. So you should be done. No, because you ran out of power. Of course you did. There's got to be cables around here, right? That'll do. You come with me. I'll stick you there. And just make sure you are all set to blue. I went in the wrong direction. Wait, is blue input or output? Orange is output. There we go. Cool, so you should be filling up. And I need that iron because I need to make a hopper. Or two. Book, what are we doing? So the other thing about pay to win is basically you just work your way down with the coins that you find in reward chests and things like that, and you get stuff for it, and you unlock them as you go, obviously. So the next one I want to do is this one, and you can just do them as many times as you want. So this gives me a reward bag, and this one gives me a reward bag. Damn, but they're both tiers of reward bag. I just can't see what they are, and eventually you work your way to some actually pretty decent stuff, rather than just like that might be nice, or that might be nice. That would definitely be nice. Yeah, so left alone, what are we doing? Quartz challenge. You just want Certus quartz. Well, I know where there's a lot of Certus quartz. Look at it all. It's everywhere. So we need to get 200 Certus quartz. So each of these are 4, I think? Yep. So you want to get 25. What? 25? I mean 50. 50 of these, please. I'll try not to mess up the sides. I'll try. Because, I mean, I didn't see any quartz down in the mining area. And, you know what? This whole thing is made of quartz, so why go mine? That's just silly. Also, I doubt, even if there was some in the mine, that there's 200 Certus quartz worth. So I have a feeling this is how you're meant to do it. Just tear up this place. And yeah, I'm going to try doing the side quests before I move on with the main quests, as much as I can. There you go. That's 50. 200 Certus quartz. Open the book. Manual submit. And ooh, helmet, please. I get a sweet carpenter's bed out of that. Here's what I'm going to do with the carpenter's bed. Ooh, hello. Huh. Well, actually, I think that's part of the inclusion chamber and not part of the thingy. The what's the call it? The disc. Carpenter's bed. Let's make it look like glass. You now have a red glass bed. Yes. So that's that one done. Even more mining. You want 5 iron ore, 5 gold ore, 128 cobblestone, okay, and 1 diamond. Well, definitely getting a better pick before I do that, and some food. We need to get rid of some of this stuff, because it is janking up my inventory. There's so much in here right now. Black. Put the helmet on. Now look like a weirdo. Are you done yet? Yes, you're done. You serious? This one isn't connected? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, whatever. Brain work. Go. Iron. And sticks. I put wood in here. Where did I put the wood? Right downstairs, okay. But we need to see if that sugarcane has grown. A little bit. It'll do. Sugarcane. And this is what I did wrong / right last episode. Is that I should have turned it into sugar before I put it in the decomposer. Because you get a higher chance of the actual sugar from it. There you go, sucrose. Delicious, delicious sucrose. Certainly not enough to get me back up to full. So we'll continue on our merry journey. We need to put those resources back, and I also need to go get sticks. So I'm going to take these resources with me. I'm all over the place. Is there anything else we're doing down here while I'm here? Liquid coal. Well, we have liquid coal. Click here to start. What am I doing? Left alone. Open. So, this is why I check the book for everything. Because liquid coal's in this one. 3 buckets of liquid coal. Right? Don't have to make them. Claim reward, you get a bunch of coal back, and it's pulverized and a reward bag, so... What? You're not going to take my liquefied coal from me? Okay, that's fine with me. Put the coal and the pulverized coal in there, and I have 2 reward bags, which I should have opened by now. Leadstone flux capacitor, and orange flame. We have a new sword. That's cool. I'll just throw this old stone thing out. Haven't used it yet. Flux capacitor. Right, next, fertilizer. I think we need to go mining for that, because that's mine factory fertilizer, which requires some, like, ore type things. Death. You have died a total of 0 of 2 times. You kidding? I have totally died. And I can't get to that one yet. Right, so everything we need to do is downstairs. You make fertilizer out of, I think it's like 3 different ores. In fact, I can just look that up. Fert. Yeah, 3 different ores. What are those? Gene samples. Okay. It's probably going to be bees later on. I hate bees. I really hate pure RNG. It's very, very infuriating. I have never been a fan, and I never will be a fan of pure RNG in a game like this. Wood. Wood for sticks. Because we need something that's a bit faster than a stone pick. Iron pick. I do like the Mine Factory replacement graphics. It's very cool. Why did I do that? Since eventually I'm going to clear out that chest, I'll just put that junk in there. Bunch of random other picks. May as well actually use them, so we'll just go from the most damaged to the least damaged and get rid of them. This is one of those ores we need for the fertilizer. I hear you. I do. Right. How much iron do I have? 5, so that's how much I needed. It's iron, gold. Iron, gold, cobblestone, and diamond. There's another one of those ores I need. Now I just need to find the 3rd one. And there it is. Great. There's a lot of spiders around here. I'm not going to investigate. I will most certainly die. And there's the diamond. So I didn't even get through one of these picks. Oh, hi, everyone. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Well, I'm not totally out. I'm curious. Super miner. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I need this. What don't I need? I don't need bones. And you're going to turn that into fertilizer. So we don't need those or that. Did I pick up the... Yep. Did I pick up the... Yep. I speak good England. Right. Out of that cacophony. Not quite. You, and you'll submit. And then you'll submit. Yeah. 5 dispensers. Well, you go in here. And these go in here. And we're going to use that super miner right about now. Because, what is that? Haste potion potency 99. Okay. So you know how normal haste only goes up to like max of 5? Yep. I had heard about this. Dirt creeper. Thank you. Right. Go. Perfect. Perfect and insane. It's already over. How much did I get? Ah, not quite halfway. Alright, I'll be back once I have 128. Alright, I just got killed by a random thing called a Spitfire skeleton while mining. That was a strange experience. So I'm going to have to work out how to try and get that back. I don't think I can use a wrench as a weapon. I think I can turn a wrench into a weapon though. Uses. Yes, but I don't have the invar for it. Well, I can make myself an iron sword. So it was like a miniature skeleton, but all my iron was on me. But it was black with red eyes and shot fireballs. So, you know, being on fire, not conducive to life. I have no idea where he came from either because the whole thing was lit up. I call shenanigans. I can run again because I have food. Food. More trees. And where I actually got shot was kind of interesting. It was, if I come down here, where I left you, and back up. Nope, wrong way. I never made the sword. Abort, abort. Ah, fast ladders are so fast. I need sticks. Or a stick. Sword. Right. Whoa. Excuse me? That was the sound of something breaking. It's one of those guys. Yeesh. I really have to try and find the way back now. It's always so glitchy. They're everywhere now. It's really annoying. And I'm honestly lost. I'm so sure it was the way that I said it was. See, my death is up there. Oh, I went up here. Okay. Right. So I found this place, which is filled with rubicarium and orichalcum, which I can't actually process until a bit later. I don't think. Anyway. Break. Stuff. Get. Melon seeds. Leather pants. Helm. I can actually throw those out because my trees are grown. And I was actually about to hand in the quest. Right? Go figure. Even more mining. Annual submit. Miner's delight, please. Oh, I get all of it. Okay. I don't have enough bag space to get it all. Let's go somewhere safer before I do that. Methinks. Hang on a minute. Nope, you're a factory block. I thought that was just a very oddly placed factory block and therefore could have been a secret. Right. Get rid of that stuff. And claim reward. What? I have 4 places. Okay. Even more stuff. You can go in here. Hey, I didn't get my shovel back. Oh well. Couple, please. Anyway, uses. Rubicarium. You can, of course, use it to make, apparently, only blocks. And what about orichalcum? You can use it to make fancy stuff, like picks and whatnot. Pipes, you go in here as well. That has incredibly low durability. You gonna give me my reward now? Yay! Oh, because it gave me stacks of stuff. Miner's delight, reward bag. Meadows hive. That's totally go away. So what next? That unlocked. Unclaimed reward, hooray! Block of diamond nook. No thanks. I'll take the coins. This is completely useless. Get out. That's just trolly. It's just... oh good. Dead bush. Guess I'll keep it. It might be useful in mine chem. No, can't plant it. Right. Egyptian temple. Somewhere under the sand in the sandstone lies a small temple with strange carvings guarded by snakes whose eyes can see through the night. Task where the player needs specific items. Okay, so there's totally no sand in that or anywhere in here, so we're going to try and figure that out. And yes, I'm still trying not to run. I think we need to move on, so that was the Biosphere that we need to move on to. And I'm guessing that's where we're going to get the sandstone one completed. You know what, let's start using this. Dirt, cobblestone, all this stuff. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna just totally empty out my inventory and start all over again, because this is a mess. Like a total mess. Hedroth, you can stay in there actually. I need you for special stuff. Oh no, here's my shovel. Quest book. Torches. Biosphere. I'm sure I just put you... no, I didn't. Never mind. I put Miner's Delight in there. Pardon, I'm a little bit throaty. Coins. Just so I can keep track of how much I have at any one time. Right, looks good to me. Spatial controls, yes, yes. I need to get more food. Much better. I really should rearrange this for maximum sugarcane. It's a pattern I learned long ago. Off Reddit, actually, of all places. You might have seen it a couple of times. Arranged them that way in my single player series, my last single player series. Turn that all into sugar and go back up. Let's decompose. Go. That's a lot more sugar. Right. Biosphere. Let's remember how to do this. You pop this in here. And do we have a lever? We don't have a lever. We have a button. All gone. Take the inclusion chamber out. Put the biosphere in. Push the button. Yeah. Okay. What are we actually doing in here? Because it's a secondary. Biosphere. Load purple spatial discs into the spatial AO port in the observatory. Yeah, we already knew that. While blue one's loaded in the smaller one down in the 3rd floor. You have unlimited lives and you are going to die a lot. Am I? So what am I doing in here? I get the quest delivery system, a tank, and a fluid mode. That is impending that I need to hand in some fluid. I get some axes. I need moss stone, lava stone, limestone, and sandstone. Okay, so we have moss stone, lava stone, sand, and what was the other one I needed? Limestone. I'm guessing limestone's down here somewhere. Let's try to light it up first, actually. I prefer things to be light. No extra spawns. Forestry stuff. This might actually be a good place to convert into actually, like, oh, here's the limestone, into like a base of swords. Yeah, I heard you, spiders. No. No. Infoscolum. I think that's how you say that anyway. Another dirt creeper. These guys are crazy. I know, use my axe then. Cool. Ooh. Deep iron and more infoscolum. And there's way more down. Okay, that's cool. Don't need to go down yet, so I won't. More infoscolum. I know it's boring just watching me stick torches around, but it has to be done. Ugh. Fine, whatever. I didn't need to go down there anyway. Hi, cows. Well. Nope. Well, bye, cows. It's cheating. It's kind of odd that there's like structure up there. Oh, I can keep eating after I'm done. I guess because it's a potion. Technically, there is totally something in here. We'll sort that out once I finish this. I think any spawns are mostly taken care of. Right, let's do this. We want moss. Moss stone. You and you and you. 3, right? Yep. Then we want lava stone, which, believe it or not, you can touch. Boop. This is from Chisel. Chisel is cool. Then you'll submit. We also needed limestone. 1, 2, 3. And you'll submit. And sandstone, which will be on the other side. I saw a chest around here. What happened to it? Am I just totally blind again? Might be. It happens. There it is. Coins. Delicious, delicious coins. Reward bags. Shiny ingots. That's useful. Saddle. Not so. What's the other chest around here? Nope. Right. Ah. Clearly I missed a spot. Couple spots actually. No, bad speedy spider. Drops sugar. There's a lot of spider enemies in this this mod pack. Don't know how I feel about that. Cool. Sanguinite. Let's do it. You have been demoted. Sanguinite, I believe, has native lifesteal on it, so that's perfect for right now. So what else did you want me to do in here? I can make a chisel. All of that is upstairs. Killing animals. That wasn't activated when I killed cows, so doesn't count. Egyptian temple. That will totally be under the sand. Oh, look what I found. Ta-da! Block of gold. Nice. So where's the trap? Temples are always trapped. Phosgen coated. Don't know what that is. I think it might be a hoe. No trap? Seriously? Golden coin stack. Heads up. I don't get it. I'm taking this with me. Well, that means we can do that one. And this one. Sandstone snake block head. Does anyone see a sandstone snake? I guess I need... What? Where'd you come from? Do I have to dig around for it? Might do. Let's see. Might all actually just be that I need chisel, which is fine. Let's go make a chisel. Completed that. And then you want black steel. So it wants me to get 3 of each of those. That's easy. And some dust. Climate Control Center. In the middle of the biosphere is the control for all the weather. There I can find valuable equipment. So I'm guessing that's under the lake. Let's go for a swim. See a chest. And a lot of sandstone filling up my inventory. Wood bag. That's what I wanted. Cactus farm. Sweet. Middle. Well, this is the middle. Dig straight down. Why not? What could go wrong? Apparently everything can and will go wrong. Press forward. Yeah, there we go. You know, game, that's really mean, just like putting spider spawning area all around. I guess this is where it wanted me to enter. No, not at all. Oh good, I fell and died. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I just killed a gold skeleton that was standing around here, and I've got his armor. That was the first time I've ever seen a skeleton drop all of its armor, but as you can see, it's really quite damaged. I've got feather falling, which should actually really help getting back down. Feather falling 4 in fact, so I shouldn't really take any damage when I do that. Yes, perfect. Right, so this is where I fell down, and hi. Thank you, creepy skeletons. Nope. You can't get me in here. I am not 2 blocks wide. What I need to do, get up, find the spawners, which undoubtedly there are lots of, and just wipe them out. Somewhere in there, I guess. Or above me. Maybe they're above me. There's a lot of ore in there. Ugh. This gold armor is really helping though. I think first things first though, I need to get Mr. Zombie here. Jump down here and block this off. Why? Well, I need to make sure my stuff doesn't fall in. When I do that. See? Perfect. Get out. 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 I'll deal with sandstone later. Ow. Hey. Quit it. Jerk. Recluse, helm can go. Quicksilver. I'll keep the others though. I really want to find that spawner in there. Question is, does my sword have enough durability in it to do it? Ah, oh, really? Stop it. Stop it. Honestly, I think the spawners are above me. Because they keep dropping down, right? So let's do a bit of this. I can go up one more. Where are you? I see a chest. Stack of coins. We'll do that. That. We'll get rid of these. Oh, that's not helpful. I mean, it is, but the lava buckets really filled up my inventory. Don't need those pants anymore. I'll skip on the saddle and the bow. Already got one of those, thanks. Cool. I want to find those spawners. There's got to be spawners. Right? Spiders learnt to ride minecarts. That's fine. It's not scary or anything. You know what? I don't want that. You can go. So can you. Epic reward bag, eh? Mob system. Sweet. I needed some of that, so that's why I grabbed it. I guess this is the way that you're meant to enter the weather control system. We'll just avoid that. I'm seriously waiting for that spider in his minecart to come back. Radio. Let us get back down because I have to wrap up the episode. Yes, I know. But we do have to wrap up the episode. And I assume where we next need to go is down here into this spider-infested pit. So, thank you all for watching. And next time, we'll adventure down into the spider-infested pit. See you all later. Bye-bye.